Hi. Hi guys. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Nikki and this is my book nook. Sorry, I'm all giddy and out of sorts today because I am so excited for today's video, but it feels so freaking weird to finally be sharing all of this with you guys because I've just been holding it in for so long. If you've been around for a while, you probably know and have heard me mention that I am publishing a book this year, and I'm publishing a book in the first half of this year. I've said that, but otherwise on this channel, I've been pretty vague about it. If you follow me on my Instagram, little shout out, I've given more frequent sort of updates on there, but on here, I kind of wanted to save it until I could give you guys everything because I know how annoying it is to like just give you crumbs and leave you waiting. So today is a huge update. I have a lot of information for you guys, a lot of things to reveal, including the cover. So you guys know I've announced the name of my book is When Fate Breaks, but what I have not officially announced on here is the release date. It is going to be out May 25th. May 25th, 2022, as in like 1 month from today. Which is so exciting. It's so exciting and so crazy. I'm so excited, but also so freaking nervous I could puke, to be honest, to be able to put this out in the world. It's something that has just lived inside my head for so long, and these characters are my children and I cherish them. So it's a little scary to give them out to the public, but you know, I trust you guys, I love you guys, it's just, it's time. So today I did want to reveal, well, I did reveal the release date just now. I will also let you know it is available to pre-order on Kindle if that's something you would like to do. It's going to be on Kindle Unlimited because we love that. We're stans of Kindle Unlimited here. But if it is something you want to own, if you really want to pre-order it, if you want to support me, you have that option, but absolutely no pressure. You can totally just wait until the day it comes out and get it on Kindle Unlimited and read it that way, but that option is available. Link in description. Everything will be linked in description that you need. But yeah, should we just reveal the cover now? I feel like there's no need to keep leading up to it. Okay, drum roll please. The cover of my book, When Fate Breaks. Do I give you like a little sneak peek down here? This is her. I'm like, is the camera doing it justice? I am not exaggerating when I say this is my favorite book cover that I own. Like, out of every single book on my shelf, my book cover is my favorite. You got all the little plants. I love the font. Like, I love everything about it. I came up with this concept damn near a year ago. Literally like the same week I came up with the book concept, I started playing around with the book cover. And then a few months ago, my best friend, Leanne, my best friend in the whole world, literally has supported me in all of my weird creative whims since high school. And she's always there for me. She's been so supportive through this whole process, but she came in on it with me and took a stab at it. And we spent hours and hours and hours perfecting this and making it exactly what we wanted it to be. So you got the synopsis on the back, obviously, which I'll just kind of give you guys a general rundown of the synopsis now. Would now be a good time to do that? I guess I haven't really talked about the synopsis at all on this channel. If you follow me on my Instagram, I did post that somewhat recently, but yeah, I guess let's just talk about it. It's so weird to hold it in my hands. I just got this in the mail like this week and I've just been staring at it. It's so weird to actually be able to physically hold the thing that you've just spent so much time staring at on your computer, like countless and countless hours. I've already gone through, I read it in one sitting and I've made all sorts of highlights, and annotating my own book was just so fun. But yeah, let's talk about it. I don't want to go super in depth with what the book's about because I do want to, on the day that it comes out, do like a book review of it, just like I would any other book on my channel. Like, I want to talk about it and talk through it and literally just act like it's any other book. But generally, I will let you know it follows a girl named Annie. Annie Jax is her name. Everything is finally going right for her, and when I say that, I mean that Annie is an overthinker. She is a life planner. She is a person that has always stressed about her life and has had a plan and a checklist and just wants everything to go a certain way and really stresses out over the idea of not having control of her life. And Basically at the start of the story, we learn that she's 28 years old and she is engaged. She has just moved into this beautiful new house with her fiance and she's 2 months away from her wedding. So she's finally in this like good place where she's like, okay, I've checked all my boxes, here we go, moving into this house, I'm about to get married. Everything is right with the world. The only issue with the house, and it's not even necessarily an issue, but there is a greenhouse in the backyard. It's this old dilapidated greenhouse. This is a very old style house. It's like 100 years old and this greenhouse clearly has been neglected for a very long time. It's falling apart and they're just planning to tear it down. That's the idea, but something in her is just like, I really love this greenhouse. I don't want to see it go. And she's on the phone with her sister talking about this when she basically comes across, let's call it a memento, because that's what I call it in the synopsis. Something she comes across that she thought didn't exist anymore. She forgot she had it and she literally has an epiphany, has a freak out moment and is like, shit, I want this greenhouse fixed and I know exactly the person that can do it. So that then leads us to meeting our second character, Blake Defazio. He is the polar opposite of Annie, right? She's an overthinker, she's a life planner. He really doesn't believe in that. He believes in fate more than anything and trusts life to guide his way and is just really easygoing and takes it day by day. And we obviously understand that Blake and Annie have a lot of history, clearly. She calls him up and we learn that he works in landscape design. He works for a landscape design company. He's had a love of plants for a very long time that Annie has known about. And basically they talk and it's clear from this first conversation that they have not spoken in 6 years. It's been a very long time. Something happened to obviously make them sort of go their separate ways. And you can tell there's a lot of tension and like unknownness there between them. But Blake ends up agreeing to fly from New York to Alabama, where Annie lives, to stay with her for 2 weeks and remodel this greenhouse under the same roof that her fiance is living. So that is pretty much like the first, that's the first chapter of the book. That's where we're left. And from there, the book alternates timelines. Every other chapter flashes between the past and the present. So we basically get to see Blake and Annie growing up together from their first meeting all the way until the time that they inevitably went their separate ways. And if you guys know me at all, that's like my favorite trope in the entire world. Like childhood friends to strangers to reuniting in the present, and then every other chapter like trying to figure out and put together the pieces of what went wrong and what's led them to now. So that is basically the story. That's all I'm gonna say for now. It is, like we said, childhood friends to strangers to lovers sort of moment. Major forced proximity, lots of slow burn, lots of like suspense. It's so weird talking about this, but it's my book. Yeah, that's the synopsis. That's the synopsis of my book. The book, When Faye Breaks, that's gonna be coming out in a month. I feel weird, but yeah. For now, you can stare at the pretty cover because we love her so much. You can pre-order it on Kindle, like I said. You can add it on Goodreads if that's something that you're into. I will link that down below. I got it posted on there, so you can do that. Oh, also, I keep forgetting about this because it just feels insane, but I've had quite a few people that have messaged me asking about signed copies. It appears people want that. I don't know why, but if you would like a signed copy of this book, I am selling those. I set up a little Etsy shop, so it won't ship until the week the book comes out. So it's a pre-order right now, but if you want a signed copy, if you want a little personalized copy, that's available down below. So check that out. And also, randomly, if you're interested, I have an author website now, authornikkiwitt.com. I will also link that down below. You can go check that out. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it for today. We've got an exciting month ahead of us. If you guys have any questions about the book, any questions about anything, the writing process, whatever it may be, feel free to leave them down below. I'll probably do some type of Q&A before the book comes out. I'm not gonna give anything away, obviously, but it'd be fun to answer some questions. But yeah, that is it. thanks for listening in to my book update. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. This is, I don't want to ramble on for too long, but this was one of my biggest goals in my entire life. Like, I have wanted to do this since I was in elementary school, obviously. Like, as a lifelong reader, like, it always was just the idea of being able to have a physical book on my shelf that is mine and that I wrote. And I mean, look at this. I have an author page. Like, I just don't even, I don't know. It's a crazy, crazy feeling. I'm still not getting used to it. Yeah, it's exciting and I'm proud of it, and I'm nervous and I'm freaking out, but it's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.